All right, it's been quite a November of very mild weather today, no exception. And if you've been anxious to get outside and enjoy it, maybe cooped up at the workplace, good news is this weather pattern is going to hold through the weekend and roughly into about mid next week. Very strong high pressure built in off the Pacific Ocean, keeping any type of Pacific storm energy well up into the Pacific Northwest and into Canada. So look for more of the same over the coming weekend, although I think we start to see some of this high cloud cover filter in for us as we get into Saturday evening and into Sunday, but it won't prevent temperatures from continuing to run well above average for this time of year. Okay, so for overnight tonight, we've been having seasonably cold overnights, getting down into the mid-20s once again tonight. And for us, for our Saturday, another very nice, tranquil November day. 59 degrees, light winds, cloud cover moves in, I think particularly late in the day, but a mostly sunny day with high temperature right near the 60-degree mark in Flagstaff with the sunrise in the 6 o'clock hour for the last day before we move it 1 minute later on Sunday into the 7 o'clock hour. Okay, here's a look at the temperatures across the region. Gorgeous down in Sedona over the weekend, 73 degrees, 66 for Payson, Winslow 63 and 62 up in Tuba City. And maybe you've heard, we talk about the supermoon, which is the full moon that's Sunday night in early Monday morning. What is a supermoon? Maybe you've heard about it. Well, the moon makes one rotation around the Earth every 27 days. But this path around the Earth, it's an ellipse. So at the perigee, it's quite a bit closer to the Earth than when it is at apogee. And when we get the full moon coordinating with the perigee, when full moon is when the moon is closest to Earth, is when we call it a supermoon. This is the second one. The last month was a full moon, was a supermoon. Next month's a supermoon, but this is the biggest one. It's the closest that the sun is going to be to the Earth, or the moon's going to be to the Earth on a full moon until 2034, and it's as close as it's been since 1948. It's going to be a whole lot brighter and a whole lot bigger out there on Sunday night. Get out, check it out. Lovely 5-day forecast. We do start to see some changes here as we get into mid-next week. We go into a warming trend notice here as we get into next work week. But next Wednesday, high pressure starts to break down, storm system on the approach, and we'll bring in a little bit of windy conditions on Wednesday and cooler conditions as we get late into the week.